Woods the wagon rolled, where old roads thinned and bent. Shire stitched beside Malik, who carved toys for the fair. Their father held the worn old reins, their mother watched the trees. The forest stood in ancient hush beneath the dark green leaves. Three riders blocked the narrow road
and forced the cart to still. Kyle wore black and carried steel. Braddock smiled with cruel will. Unma rode in red and black. A crystal crowned her staff. The forest stood around them all, yet none turned from the path.
They searched the wagon, mocked the poor, and chose what they might take. The silver-haired rogue reached for Dido, then Sherry by the cart.
Malik struck to guard his sister. His dagger opened skin. Eridan caught the black blade arm, and Kyle's sword struck him.
Eridan fell beside the wheel, his blood upon the ground. Dido pressed the wound with fear, while horses turned around. The children fled into the trees, with Malik close behind. Their father's cry cut through the wood and burned into their minds. Red-clad age knelt by the wound, ashamed of what was done. Gold light gathered in her palm to ease his pain a while. Then all three riders turned northward beneath the heavy boughs, trying to leave the watching wood before the village aroused.
The children lost the road ahead, where branches crossed the sky. Then at the clearing's farther edge stood something vast and bright. Blue eyes waved the bloody knife. The cut the brother made. Three black wolves rose behind the shape, like night with teeth and shade.
Sherry stepped toward the watcher, fear held in her chest. She asked the quickest path to help before her father bled. The silver wolf passed by her hand, his fur alive with storm. One touch and Blackroot's heavy dark grew clear in shape and form. Bright paw prints marked the forest floor with cold and silver light. The children followed through the roots until the inn stood bright. They cried for help at Blackbridge Gate, then turned toward the trees. But only empty forest watched between the moving leaves.
The guardian took another trail, for blood had marked the track. His shadow pack had found the scent, and hunted riders' blackness rose thick between the horses. Sound grew faint and thin. Blackroot split the guilty three and judged each soul within.
Unma stood alone in grey, her magic sharp with dread. Before her burned the blue-eyed wolf with red eyes close behind. She bowed and spoke of Eridan, of pain she tried to ease. A shadow leapt and found her throat, then vanished through the trees. Still mounted pale and shaking hard, Unma understood the northern road open for her. Through the rolling haze she left the others to their fate, and fled the forest claim with one last vow to quit that life and earn an honest trade. Braddock's horse broke from the mist and through and from the road. The silver-haired rogue crawled through roots where black bog water flowed. The mire climbed around his knees, then higher with each plea. He swore to leave his crimes behind and find an honest trade. The bog drew near his open mouth, then dropped him dry on stone. His trembling horse stood down the road alive and not alone. The frightened rogue bowed to the eyes that watched beyond his sight, then fled from Blackroot's border with terror as his guide.
Kyle still carried Eridan's blood upon the blade. He hid his horse, refused the road ahead, where silver judgment stood. A shadow wolf tore loose his bags, his food, his stolen gold. The horse broke wild into the trees, and Kyle chased through the cold.
A root caught fast around his foot, a branch seized arm and thigh. The sword was pulled out from his grip and lifted to the sky. Three slender twigs unsheathed the blade, the blood still clear and wet. The forest showed the wound he made, the debt he had not met. The silver wolf came through the roots, and Kyle's courage broke. The judgment entered through his mind before a word was spoke. The one who spills blood in this wood shall pass no farther on the earth open beneath the tree. And Kyle's road was gone. Help came fast priest from Blackbridge in an Eridan drew breath. Helig bound the wound with care and spoke of Sherry's gift.
The healer said the watcher saw the spirit she had there, then placed a moonstone in her hand with 3 black stones to share.
Sherry laid them near the wood, 1 pale, 3 dark. Behind she vowed to learn the healing arts, and dark came passing time.
Malik vowed to guard the weak when thieves came to the track. Data vowed that hers would grow for those who staggered back.
Then from the forest edge there came Kyle's saddle, torn and stained. The stolen goods, his hidden coin, the sword that carried blame. The family had enough to live, and proof of what had passed. Only Sherry saw the wolf between the trucks at last. Beyond the reach of mortal hands, the ancient watcher stood. The moonstone glimmered at his feet. 3 dark stones near the roots. He heard their vows. He watched in peace, then turned beneath the bough. And Blackroot kept its silver law as he smiled and faded out.